So I am still going out today with my sign. I had to come back home and get something to eat because I almost passed out. But I have been receiving a lot more threats, some emails that have said that they have contacted the dispensaries in the area and informed them that I am a pedophile and a murderer, and obviously that's lies. They've said that they're going to pay somebody on Fiverr to go around town and post up thousands of flyers saying that I am a pedophile and that I am a murderer. They have, there's one that says that they're going to release videos of me going to the dispensary unless I pay them $2,000. I have no money to pay them, and I am not going to be silenced. They are spreading lies because they know that they are wrong. They know that they have been cyber terrorizing me and stalking and harassing me for a year. And they don't want me telling people outside of YouTube, outside of their little circle of abuse. It scares them that people might believe me. So they have to spread around as much garbage about me as they can to make sure that people never listen to me or take me seriously because the things I'm saying are true. They are trying to destroy me by lying. All I'm doing is telling the truth and raising awareness of a stalker who is obsessed with me. And over the past year, I have received hundreds of messages and comments telling me that this obsession will not end until I am dead, either by my own hand or theirs. I can prove this. I have proved this many times over. I've contacted the police about it in the past. I can't go to the police again unless I have physical proof, unless they have physically hurt me. That's why I'm going public, to let the world know what this man is. And if nobody wants to believe me, that's their choice. If everybody wants to believe lies that are told about me that have no evidence, that is on them. It will not stop me or intimidate me from speaking the truth about my family, and the truth about Adonis Paul, the cyber terrorist stalker. They create lies and then demand that I take accountability for their lies. For instance, the reason they're saying that I'm a pedophile is because a couple of years ago, somebody scammed me out of a naked photo. They said they were going to pay me for it, and they didn't, and they vanished. Adonis Paul came to me 2 or 3 years later when he found out that I had sold this photo, and told me that he had absolute 100% proof that the person who scammed me from that photo was actually 14 years old, and they were going to put me in prison for the rest of my life and label me a sex offender for selling this photograph of me to a supposed 14-year-old that did not exist. There was no sale because there was no money transferred. They never sent the money. And there was no evidence that the person was underage. But for a week, he had people bombarding me, asking why I would not take accountability for selling a photograph to a child when I did not sell a photograph to a child. I never should have had to take accountability for a crime that I didn't commit. And once again, they are trying to force accountability on me for crimes that they have made up in their heads. They tell me that they have absolute proof of these crimes and that I'm a bad person for not taking accountability when they have proof. But then if you force them to show the proof, they say, well, we don't actually have any proof. We just thought that you would cave under the pressure because you're guilty, and we know you're guilty, and that's what happens. No, I'm mentally unwell and being put under pressure, the prolonged pressure over the last year has been destroying me. And since I can't afford a defamation lawsuit, I can't afford a pain and suffering lawsuit for the year of suffering that I have gone through, because whether you people believe the tears or not, I guarantee you a judge would. A jury watching those videos and seeing how upset that I have gotten would believe that I was feeling that way, because any normal human being would. They want me to believe that I am in danger. They want me to believe that the dispensaries are never going to sell to me again because of their lies. They want me to believe that there are going to be thousands of posters telling everybody lies about me that will make people want to hurt me in the streets. They want me to believe this so that I will stop telling the world what they are doing to me, and I will not stop. I will not be silenced. I will stand up against my stalker, because the only way he is truly going to win is for me to lay down and allow them to say whatever they want about me and do whatever they want to me and not care. And his saying that, the fundraiser wasn't to pee on Bubba's grave. That's just what the title of the stream was. We only named it that to hurt you. That is proof of the harassment. Because if you're spending 2.5 hours or 3 hours on a live stream, and the purpose of the live stream was specifically to hurt one singular human being, you don't get to say that you're not harassing that person. So either you made the fundraiser to piss on my brother's grave, or you made the fundraiser specifically to hurt a mentally unwell woman with the idea that you were going to desecrate her brother's grave. Either way, that does not make you look like a good person. And I am no longer going to be made to feel ashamed of the things that you say about me, because you are a liar. And I am going to continue spreading the truth. Through your lies, I will spread the truth. Adonis Paul is a stalker. He is a cyber terrorist. He is a danger to women.